Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL.
Another edition of putting Delta ads. Oh, they let him kick. The fuck? They don't get the kick in Houston.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now Fields. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Let's tune you up early. I got a fucking flight to catch. Let me get you out the way early.
Touchdown now for the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Yo.
Nothing is our score. As
Man,
this
I'm in a Madden game.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lance. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Do it again.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a
no
first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing, Lance.
Give me that shit.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where
I don't give a fuck what you do.
With the ball, he tries to fit that one in there anyway.
Come here.
He's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Making a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it.
Give me some blocks.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about.
Yeah, I'm going to get it.
Mike, you come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum.
Hold up. God damn. I think it's my work.
This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Oh, I asked for nothing.
The hole closes quickly.
All we do is positive yards around here.
2nd and 7.
All we do is positive yards around here.
They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Ain't ready.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw
ain't got no
that
respect.
Rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
There we go. Flight catch.
Here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
I don't like what I see. I'm going to do it anyway.
Man in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll take it on. Touchdown, Oilers. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
You can't quit to the 3rd.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Yeah, it is.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin.
It's in the rule book.
30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now.
Everybody got it.
And 10. To throw, here's Lance.
Come here.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Lance. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 40.
See, that's your problem right here.
Lance looking to throw.
It ain't there.
Quick throw here is complete.
It's your problem.
Move this one down inside the 40-yard line. To throw is Lance.
That's your problem.
Hang on through the contact.
Right there.
What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be
You right. You right.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Lance. Back down the field. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Man, hell no.
He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
It is.
Some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Got him again.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
You can only audible 2 times. Then they're gonna call that shit on you.
They face 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Give me.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Stop holding my mind too.
Drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
No.
He's got it at the 3.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down.
Good shit, squad.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Come on, man. All we trying to do is get up out of the end zone. That's all we trying to do. Let us up out of the end zone. Y'all want to let me out the end zone, huh?
He'll get it again. And he's going backwards here.
You know that's DeMarco Murray, right? You know shit tight, right?
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh!
They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end.
Come on, back. Good defense. We ain't get to you on the 5-yard line.
No movement.
You already know that ain't about to happen.
They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Fields to throw for it.
Oh!
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Nigga.
He's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Nah, at all.
Henry
No, nigga. Oh, come on.
powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tanner Brown on point after. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss.
You got to change it to the classic.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kicks.
You got to change it to classic in the franchise. When you change it in, if you play regular games,
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
that's two different. It don't do it for all game modes, unfortunately. Well, my bad. Pack my shit.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Drive will start on the ground.
My name DeMarco Murray. My name DeMarco Murray.
Down the sideline.
My name DeMarco Murray.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Oilers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so it'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
I'm hand checking whoever this is, 86.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. First down throw there is incomplete.
Who's 86?
The main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, is really just
over there. Your receiver with the stop.
Offense and primarily out of the quarterback position, to complete less than half.
I'm checking him myself.
It just makes it very hard to compete at a level consistently in the NFL. And they want to fight.
Boy, you cheating like shit.
70 yards.
Man. Cause that was,
get the job done
that's my motherfucking pick.
It's a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts
Come here,
a ton
man.
of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that,
nigga, your name ain't Patrick Mahomes.
Get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
They robbed me.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30.
Man,
And he's brought down right at the
I'm listen.
35-yard line.
I'm using whoever 86. Watch. He shut out of the game. For the rest of the game, he done. I know so.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that's going to get closed up quickly. We'll get
That's right, DeMarco Murray. Yeah, back that shit up.
Fields now on second down.
Hold on, bro. Don't hit my quarterback, bro. Oh, they won't even let me do a hurry up. He might be injured. Oh, there you go.
Backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Don't hit my quarterback, bro.
Fields now.
No, nigga. Nigga thought he had a pick.
Better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Don't go out of bounds. Nigga.
Long way to go. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down.
Man, all of them, you'll fuck up. I'm about to teach you something, though. You reach, I teach.
They go play action with
You reach, I teach.
Takes a shot, sends it down the middle, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Oilers.
Nah, man.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield, and
No, they not,
the
bruh.
rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
My team is a 80. My team is a 87 overall.
Of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but
Nah, that's the
to turn it up
Patriots.
and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Listen, we all go through the hard season,
This
cuz.
kick is fielded in the end
You
zone.
got all of the draft picks. You got all of the money. You gonna be good next year.
Out to the 30-yard line.
All right, hold on. Let me get over here. Because I'm checking 86. Yeah.
Pistol snap with Lance. He's going to let one go. Deep for
Nah, nigga. I'm checking 86.
hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was
Nah, I got a choice. I leave Newsom over there one-on-one. He gonna eat.
off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete.
Newsom gonna eat.
Couldn't deliver that one
I'm
away.
cutting you a
Not
break.
sure if there was much
Oh,
there
that's
anyway.
CD. Oh, yeah.
It'll be 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to... And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Man, that's bland.
It hangs up.
Stop what you doing.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
Oh, you try to switch CD to the other side.
Set to go now on 1st
Man.
and 10.
There you go again.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep.
Get off me.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you
Nah,
want to score
ain't no
points
quit.
at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play,
Ain't no
find
quit.
themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
You're going to get a dismissal letter, man. I like it.
Run on 1st down. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
That's blind. That's blind. Look. Look. We follow.
Now whistles here, and a penalty.
Hello.
Somebody moved early up front. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Fields to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Oilers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Oilers will add 1 more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Lance. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Into the hands of Myles Garrett.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he will score again. Touchdown, Houston. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Going up top. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This offense find themselves with a big lead here, but remember, it's still the first half, Mike. There's a long way to go. Defensively, they've got to buckle down. They have to find a way to put a lid on this offense, because if they don't, they're going to find themselves at the halftime break down by a whole lot. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
2nd down, it's Fields. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Oilers. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Oilers add on to their already sizable lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Oilers 56, Browns 12.
Yo.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2.
Don't be like that. Finish out the game. I'm about to put her on. I'm about to put her on true clock. Don't be like that.
Half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone.
No, don't get suspended. Don't get suspended or put out of the league for just one game. Don't be like that. I'm on the phone. Give me a second.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Lance looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Lance. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a game of 25 yards. First down, Cleveland.
To throw is Lance. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's taken in. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. Throwing, Lance. That is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a second down. Here's Lance. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not really anywhere to go there. He'll take this up only to the 4.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fields. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Fields. He's got it! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Browns' 3-yard line.
That's Washington, the man in motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Fields now. And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They've come this far. You get the feeling they want more than 3. So here they will go for it on 4th and goal. Fields to throw for it. That is intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Fields now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Fields. And he can't get away. Down he goes back at the 16. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw is Fields. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Left side, caught by Lamb. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
To throw, here's Lance. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back at his own 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
They go play action with Fields. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And will be taken down at the 30.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Oilers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Lance. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. On 1st and 10, Fields. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Fields. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
4th down, Fields. And he's got another one. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Houston. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
A pistol snap with Lance. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Lance looking to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, faking the give. A ball deep for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Lance. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Oilers are going to take over here up near the 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. A gain of 57 yards. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. I mean, he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Second down, it's Fields. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And now he loses the football. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and